So let's go ahead and get started, I suppose. So I am back. I need to go grab my gear for some more red ring attempts. I think that's a good rare to go for, good way to level. I'll call it Ziggy TTF. Password is king. Did an ultimate. I might be doing some things right now, but I need to go get items. So I already have Ignition Cloak, I got everything set up. The only thing I need is Excalibur / Springer's Rifle. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't think that was caught on the recording, but the All the Boomers Like Me song was playing. Quite something. I might have played it once on stream. I just remember seeing that song and I'm like, what is this song? Definitely something else. I got my Excalibur, so I'll be hopefully Gazan stunning, I'll be buffing, I'll hopefully not be dying, but we'll see. We are entering a little past hour number 17 out of possibly 25. We'll ignore the countdown timer since I didn't account for I think a half-hour delayed start. I had originally set it, I think, for me starting at 4, but I started differently than then. Oh well. Eventually it'll hit 0, but we'll keep going. Let's see. We are towards the future. So I guess I'll just articulate briefly what I'm planning to do. So the first thing I always do when I come into this is make sure I'm never the first person in the portal. Then the first thing I do is shift it. I don't attack, I don't check my weapons. I need to make sure that that damage is there. I want that consistent clear every time. Some people will shoot the boxes. And my only goal is to like maybe equip Excalibur here, because it's like an okay clear. Sometimes I've practiced with like Asteron Belt as the AoE for this. Yeah, this is not Varudian. I could technically play them, but then I'd probably hit 200, which would make me sad. I want to hold that for a special event. So V101 is still valid. Still got red ring. It's not a bad habit to just check boxes if you can check boxes. I mean, at this point, from the TTF Ruins boxes, for example, I think I've gotten 12 or 14 photon drops just from that one box check. My bad. There we go. Going in with Excalibur. This character already has a red ring, but there's other characters I'd like. Oh, it's mostly because of heart. That's fair. So I tend to be greedy and grab the money versus going for speed. So that usually puts me not first into the room. Sometimes it happens. When that happens, I just go hard for that doorway. Going for it. HellCleave has it. You win this time, HellCleave. Do the HellCleave dance in the corner then. Oh, photon drop? Nice. Don't mind if I do. Go this way. If I time this right, I can hit with the double hit, but slightly too early. Try it again here. Oh, I didn't get it. That's fine, we just quick attack to make up for it. We did it earlier today, that's all that matters. being able to double hit with that Excalibur leads to the insta-kill on the Lily. The worst that happens is I just press normal one more time and it dies. Not really a big deal either way. I guess I could say here. Hit Justy. That FoMar living with like 20 health, that was insulting. Like, dang, I'm max damage too. So sad. Anyway, I guess I'll... Okay, I was gonna say, I wasn't sure whether to pity heal or not. It really just depends on Mag Invincibility. I think I'm just gonna heal right now. HellCleave alive. Just gotta believe in the invincibility. We cast buffs because of the board. Got the boat. There we go. Let's see, Justy that I don't feel like picking up. There we go. So my goal is gonna quit magic repeat. Always gonna go second into a room if possible. I will do as much waiting as I can. HellCleave is gonna get in first. It's gonna allow me to stack Foe and hopefully not die. We have red ring, so I can tank several hits. But with Magical Piece and Ignition Cloak, the damage is actually pretty good, even in multiplayer. Yeah, see when I debuff them, they just can't even hurt me. That's so sad. Thank you, Red Ring. Thank you for making this possible when things go horribly wrong. I just get bully punched for like 5 minutes straight. Joke's on you, Sinnoh Blue. I'm still spamming Foe. Debuff. There we go. Got excited there for a second. Just a silver badge. A great tease. Okay, so I need to make sure I have at least 900 TP. I'm gonna be honest with you. I looked at chat, I assumed it was just the 2 robots. I looked back and I'm like, where are the robots? And I knew far too late. Let's use a couple dive fluids just to play it safe. Good. I 3-shot them, yeah. Too powerful. Alright, so if things go well, I'm gonna step up to the corner, or the point, specifically the shape in front of me. I'm gonna turn around. If it's a 2-monitor cycle, he'll stay there. I'll stun lock. If it's a 3-monitor cycle, I'll miss it slightly, and then I'll catch him on the end. Oh no, we're not. Wow, unfortunate. I was like 1 frame too early again. That's fine, I should be able to get it on this one. Oh, he's going 3. I was not expecting 3. Whoops, my bad. There we go. Yeah, Gazan is kind of brutal. It's one of those things where it's like, You do the cast animation, and even though he's a target, it doesn't target sometimes, just because it's like slightly too early. So I jumped the gun a couple times. So unfortunate. Because I definitely had the right positioning. Position was the problem, it's just the timing. Because it's tricky, because if he goes for the 3 monitor, I actually don't want to zap him right away, but if he goes for the 2 monitor, I have to hit him as soon as I see him turning. That's the visual cue. So a bit unfortunate. We did catch him on the way out though, so it's nice that we can stall him a bit. I'm gonna let the team kill that. I'm gonna go take care of the sorcerer overlook thing. Do the no trap minute. There we go. At least that was okay. Then I'm gonna resign the chests. If somebody doesn't pop them. Club of Zerman, whatever. Rip, HellCleave. So I'm just gonna go back and wait. Just double checking. I did have V801, I was just unlucky. Just slightly too early. It's one of those things where the cursor popped up, I think just like literal frames before I pressed it, or after I pressed it. It didn't register. So sad. Anyway, we're gonna rebuff everybody. Goal is to use Bringer's Rifle here, not because I need the spell bonus. I just like the tight animation when casting, so I'm gonna get hit way less. Personal preference. I can't one-shot these regardless, so it doesn't matter if I have Ignition plus Kafoe Merge, it's not good enough. So if it's not good enough, I'm just gonna play the safest possible choice. The tight cast animation. Sadly, the unarmed animation has a wide stance, so it will get you hit more often. Kind of annoying. So I would definitely prefer to be unarmed here, if possible. Rip. Got you. For some reason, DP one-shot them. No Heaven Punishers. Sick on him. Heaven Punisher Godlike. Yeah, I'm just gonna stun these real quick. That is interesting if the DP's Divine Punishment, that actually one-shots every time. Okay, I got double hit. Double hit again. Rip. Healed everybody. Back away. Dodge the spell, dodge the snares, finish. Here my only goal is to hold forward just far enough that I can Zalor, and I can shoot a couple times. And when in doubt, I FoE it out. Oh, actually, Excalibur? Hello. Okay. Very rare to get a chance to melee, but when you get it, you gotta take it. Wow, what an awful short cycle. It was actually nonsense. Heal HellCleave. Time to heal everybody. Another short cycle. Wow. That is something. That is rude, Dark Falls. Where's our long cycle? Yeah, I'm just gonna spam Resta. Did Falls gain health? What's going on? Damage cancel, please. Like, Falls was at 2k on my screen. She went back up to 3.4. What a cheater. Like, excuse me? We definitely hit you. There we go. I still like that I'm just pointing at Balls. Like, you know what you did, Balls. What was that pattern? HellCleave just looks on in disapproval. Well, I gotta try fluids, so I guess that saved me money. I guess. Go with I guess. Boxes. Pretty good. Speed. Okay. Yeah, this character's definitely gonna level again, which is not a bad thing. I would love his accuracy to get to max. TTF on Red Ray. Balls, I'll also settle for Platinum Badge instead of your normal drops. Isn't that how that works? Like, ah, yes, the trade-off. Start Excalibur. Really matters. I don't think I get a chance to hit anything till the next round. We've had a change of fortune. Oh, what's the forecast? Smiles upon males. Wow. 2 kind of bad Lady Lucks within 3 days. Kind of brutal. Literally no bonuses. Then it was Force Void and I think male, and now it's just male. That's kind of messed up. I almost did MAE. I'll do that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to slow my Gazan down. Take deep breaths. Once it lands, it's good. As long as they're already stopping. Okay. Part of 15. You'd like to thank you, emote. Pretty nice. I'll just lure them because it's funny. All I heard was whack, 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 and then bad sound. Goodbye. Disca shotgun deletion system is here. I almost healed HellCleave. I thought about it. I'm like, no, restraint. You shall not heal HellCleave. Alright, so we'll just go for some classic Gazans with the magical piece, which is enhanced damage. No, once he's down, just go back to his way. Heal him for content or health, please. Yeah, I'm gonna run away now. That was just an explosion of damage. I don't know how else to describe it. Just, the debuff landed and the enemy just popped. Full balloon form. There we go. That was the double hit I was looking for. That feels satisfying to land. If the creature's leaning forward at all, it just dies basically instantly. I got my weapon drawn, waiting for the poor enemy to approach. Oh, I actually missed. Oh, percentages. Soon you'll be maxed. HellCleave at the nice 184. Loug at 146, gradually climbing. Walk forward menacingly. Don't mind me. Morning Glory? Oh no. Oh, there we go. HellCleave on invincibility this time. He gets to play the game. Yeah, we're all invincible, so it's over. Bad, not bad. Rip HellCleave. HellCleave lives on in our hearts. What was... Wait a minute. Did he get... I can't tell if that was a graphic glitch, or... That was interesting. It froze in the flip animation. I mean, freeze traps do weird things, but very weird. Oh, PSO. Oh, level 20. Back to FoE spamming. This time with Magical Piece, Fishing Cloak. Damage. Got excited again. Badged. Did almost half their health with just Fireball. Not bad. Definitely makes it easier to charge arm, delete everything. Another escape doll, sure, why not? strat. Just resound through the wall. All good. Let's try again, but slower. Somebody got the Heaven Striker with hit. Congratulations to them. Slower. Forward, turn around. Maybe a 3 monitor, that's annoying. Okay, I got it. How dare you turret while I'm hitting you? That's so rude, Ball Up. That is rude, Ball Up. I had your stun lock. That was rude. What a jerk. I was like, I didn't drop that. It must have been like, again, it must have hit him the within the frame that he checks for the attack. But he never left the stun lock once it got. Yeah. I think if it didn't have like that variability of like one monitor versus 2 monitor, I think I would have the timing more consistent. But so far he's gone for 3 monitor twice now, which messes up my timing. But it was a good recovery at the end. Team also made sure we didn't get zapped for the shenanigans of 3 monitor. Maybe one day I'll need a lot of HP material, and I will be happy that I collected like 300 of them. I'm truly done with the character. Let's go this rifle. I'm like I'm gonna help with Grand Sorcerer. Do a box check, nothing of interest, bye. Oh, box check, you're so silly. There we go. HellCleave with invincibility. It's okay. I'm worse at aiming than all of you. I'm the worst. Let's see. Let's get some fireball. Build some of these. Oh. You know, I was thinking to myself a while ago when I saw the lasers, I'm like, but I didn't see the mag. So I'm like, am I just misseeing things? No, that looks like the uber rare being used by Loug over there. I died for that observation. It's okay. I have a million scape dolls. I'll be fine. It's interesting that it has niche uses in the Bald's room. I don't know if I would have ever thought to have tested it here, because I know they have like X amount of health. Very, very interesting stuff. I mean, that is one more run we could do after this. I do believe HellCleave had mentioned wanting a Heaven Punisher. What's up, party? It almost got me on the rebound. It tried. Wow! Wow! That's so rude. That is so rude. Wow. What a character. just gonna heal constantly so that they don't have to stop attacking. I feel like that's just... Oh, revive. God. Oh. Geist. That's fine, I got revived. I'll worry if I die another time, though. That'll make me sad. Yeah, I saw some weird stuff happening, too, with her health. She was very weird in the last game as well, where she definitely was, like, way lower and went back up. I guess I could try not attacking, in case I'm the one DMCing by accident. I mean, my damage doesn't matter, so... Unless I have Excalibur on her, then, you know... I'm going to Excalibur her, if she's gonna give me the chance. Oh, speaking of which... Yeah, enjoy that 1k. Yeah, that's what I thought. She didn't like it. Yeah, weaken her, but not put her at the next phase in case it's a short cycle. Okay, it's done. Just fake cringe. Oh, you're actually dead? That 1400 Excalibur. I actually did damage on that phase. Like, real damage. Silly balls. You don't want to go in my melee range. See, I put Excalibur out for those exact reasons. Ooh, level up. Congratulations, 147. The Gatling gun. Oh. 50 hit caliber, nice. See, I'm just watching the gun, and I'm like, I know why HellCleave wants it. I've been watching Loug use it. It's been building for years. Let's see, how many skip bells do I have? 3? Yeah, that's good. I got kind of unlucky. His falls went literally full screen and got me with the rebound spell. Oh yeah, that's basically instant GG for me. There's no way I'm surviving that. Even add the skin to the Heaven Punisher. Nice. Yeah, we'll go for these, and then I think we're gonna try to get HellCleave as Heaven Punisher. Because I have a 35 hit counterpart weapon. I think it's good. I imagine that if I had it, I should just craft it without hesitation. Yeah, because I got a 35 of the counterpart, whatever the counterpart was named, because I was looking that up earlier. So for me, it'll probably be good enough. I'm not even sure I'll use it as a normal weapon, to be honest. But I think 35 would be solid. Like 2 hours, I have to go anyway. Okay, we'll do a few more towards the future, and then why don't we switch over... We'll say 2 more runs. We'll switch over to trying to get Heaven Punisher for HellCleave, to make sure HellCleave gets the rares that HellCleave deserves. Or at least attempt to give HellCleave those rares. PSO decides whatever. I'll bring in a blue ID for that. Of MM, but Heaven Punisher's been more useful. Oh no. Button enabled. fire. Dragon. I think what'll happen, I'm saving some runs for solo stuff. Or I might play solo Gideon. That is a lot of laser pew pew. Yeah, I think I would love that on the ROM world. So I could choose between having the laser special or the sacrifice special. By not using the other mag. Plus also having mag invincibility is kind of nice. Jeez, A10 episode 2 with this. Very interesting. I definitely would be interested in high level Anguish. I would want to try it at some point. Not as a group, because it's not for everybody, but for own private stuff. Because I've done some A10 runs before. That had come up before, like classic A10 ruins to boxes, kill the claws. Ooh, it missed. Wasn't me. They could think Romarl, watch Monkey die. Interesting. Kind of want to. I was thinking before, I did need another pink character. Pink Ranger might be fun. Don't need anything over there. Never mind, false alarm. But yeah, I would be interested. I'm someone that I love Anguish because I get bored running normal forest for like prolonged periods. So if I want to do a grind longer, I just Anguish 1, Anguish 2. That's only if I'm like really far ahead. A10 Ruins box runs or something. I did them a few times. Funny enough, I think I did get the box rare pretty quickly. Oh, A10 Rappy's fake in yellow. That was the other one I heard. I never did that one, but I heard of it. But I remember, because it was like Clomagod, I believe, from chat, mentioned the A10s before. I think I got something else. Yeah, because that was the other thing that really stopped me from climbing, is just I didn't know how to deal with the speed in some scenarios. So I'm kind of curious revisiting that now that it's been nerfed. I tried. The rest that was out there, I was just like too slow. I saw you didn't have invincibility. I was like, let me turn around quickly. Could help you. Yeah, I mean, I could use the chance to level more blue ID. I don't know if it'll be my Funeral. It could just be my Mr. Freeze, honestly. Because I already leveled the Funeral quite a bit. It'd be nice to show off more forces. And all I do is shift to 30. Just let both of you do whatever you want. Because I did, I think, literally exactly one new run this morning, but it was on the New World. So it'd be the same run, but a different character and multiplayer. This? Ooh, that was super close. Thank you, Red Ring. Your defense is a savior. Thank you for protecting me when I mess up, because I definitely messed up. I started GFOing, but I was like, oh, they're not that close, and then I got jumped, and I'm like, never mind, they're close. They're too close. There we go. Nice and simple. Ooh, Moon Atomizer. That'll save me a trip later. Turn myself. Back to Excalibur. Oh. Don't mind me, I guess. I'm gonna squeeze through. Hold on, drop. Oh, now I have to go back. How rude, game. How dare you give me something useful? How unlike you, PSO. Why can't you just disappoint as always? So much easier that way. I'll rebuff once. Okay, so walk forward, dip, turn around, what happens? Go with 3. There we go. See, that time I recognized it wasn't going to be a 2 monitor. So I could get this unlocked earlier this time. The jerk boss. Get out of here. Yeah, shoot that screen. She'll fall off with him. You know, I just noticed something is about the back of HellCleave's head, and now I'm not going to be able to unsee it. It gave the zoom in. I wasn't paying attention to it before, but now I'm just gonna be looking at it all the time. I'm gonna go over to it at some point and look again. Why does it look like you have like a little cartoon face on the back of your head? Like on your neck blade. It's harder to see like when I'm at a distance like this, but up close. He's making like a squiggly smile face. Oh, it's hard to see. It's really easy to see in the cutscene. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's like the back of his head has like 2 yellow eyes, and then it's got like the big kind of W smile. Same reason there's one on the back. Dead middle, yeah. I can't see it. Like his head has like eyes in the back, and it makes like the little like W smile face. I'm like, just little things you notice when bored of the cutscenes. I'm like, okay. There we go. See, I learned something new. The squiggly smile is there. Okay, so we're gonna switch weapons. Oh, I picked up Silence Claw? Ew, get out of my inventory. How'd that happen? Photon drop, nice. And optional, I guess. Wow, it does 400 damage. That is crazy. Because they have no light resistance. Oh, yeah, they have no light resistance. Or if it is, it's very, very low. Very, very interesting. See, the more you know. See, the enemy reader doesn't tell me that. But today, Loug has taught me something new. Mash that lower button. That here falls. Yeah, it's 400 with no MST. That's quite impressive. Out of range. Fortunate. Playing the game of dodge the projectiles. There we go. Oh, I'm so dead if it targets me. Oh, I got so lucky because I was so against the wall. There's no way I was going to survive another hit like that. Let's get closer. A game, please. Falls, please. What is this? Now I feel like my emotions are being played with. Oh, falls missed me. Okay. I'll take that. Listen, I know it targets on a player, but sometimes it's gotta believe it's never gonna hit you. Silliness of the falls motions. Oh wait, for sure. That is, I got the red whiff. That was brutal. Oh, the full screen denial. Brutal. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, she actually... She kindly gave us the long cycle. I mean, okay. I thought she was just gonna dip up on that one. She's like, oh, one more. So another chance. Okay. Just cut out like 30 seconds of the fight. Fine. We didn't need it. Nice. Oh, look at the timer. Oh, where's the HellCleave item? We got HellCleave's time. That's not fair. Where's Red Ring? This is BS. That when you get 1337 every time, it should be Red Ring. Just guaranteed. Just every player gets it. Like, you got it. Too good. Okay, I'm gonna briefly get some items. I think I'm low on... Oh. No, I don't even need to do that, to be honest. I could do that after. I only use like one Drpiloe to run. It's fine, I could do a lot of runs like this. Okay. The last one, then we'll switch over to maybe some Heaven Punisher for HellCleave. Come on, Red Ring. I say, no names have popped up in the top of the banner for a while. It's like Prime or a 1337 steal from HellCleave. Get the you get something like, you got Red Ring, you got Vice 80 hit. Still gonna need Excalibur in my hand. Honestly, the only time I swap out is robots, just to do another like 60 damage a fireball for 300 more damage. That way the damage threshold is lower. Oh, I'm seeing the face again. Now just looking at it. It is true. I did see the little face right in the middle. I see what you mean again. HellCleave does have the double face. It's good. In like the front of HellCleave, a motionless killer, back at HellCleave, anime happy face. The happy Murderbot. Oh nice, I'm gonna level this quest. Uh-oh. Big swords coming out. It reminds me of the moment. It's like the protagonist is only using 10% of their strength now. They've gone to another form. Oh, I can't target them. Take that mine material for sure. Sad. The dragon had the last laugh there. Ooh, a Drpiloe. Let's drop a Monobake. Come on. Please, PSO, please. I don't need a Monobake from the boss. The only way you would insult me more is if it's a trap vision. I don't use trap visions. The RNG is so bad I can't find PDs from Dragon. I think I've seen a PD in a while from Dragon. I was hoping the green boxes would at least have something, but I'm a little dry there as well. There we go. That was a clean combo. GG. Love that gradual correction in the attacks, so I face the right way. See, the nice thing is if I berserk myself and HellCleave needs to not be healed, if I'm the one that kills this, I could just heal myself in between. But I also like going here. Secretly just full health. Or HellCleave sitting in there at like 30 health. He's always on death's door. What the? Oh, that I don't know if the stream caught that. That was really interesting. I don't know what happened there. I saw Loug basically just go into like hyper speed. Like Loug was in the other room shooting bazooka and then just boom. Like it just turned into the Flash briefly. Have the Sonic Team armor. Oh, I didn't do mine, sorry. seriously went. I guess it like lagged or something, and it was trying to catch up. Very interesting. This level. Ooh, accuracy. Accuracy actually relevant, because I'm not at capped accuracy yet. It slightly impacts the run. I would love to miss falls a little less, actually. Like, just even 1% less, or 2. 1, 2, 3, maybe. Nice scale. Nice photon drop. Loug willed it into existence. Couldn't find it from Dragon. Just reached in there and stole it from the bits and parts of the machine. Photon drop will not be denied. Thank you, Red Ring. Defense. He gets level 26. They almost did a chance. You know what? I think sadly being at 26 is probably an upgrade for me. Who has that? I just gotta focus on Excalibur. There we go. I'll just face tank a couple punches. It'll be fine. What forces are for, right? Blunt force to the head, pretty much. Enough TP. See what the boss does. Are you gonna do another 3-monitor cycle? Are you just going to refuse to go to 2 monitors? Or is it gonna be the ultimate mind game where it'll finally go to the 2nd monitor and stop? I still don't know what determines that, if anything. Nope, it's going 3-cycle again for some reason. Don't you hit me. I'm zapping you. Get out of here, game. They'll try to pretend like you're not stun locked. Get out of here. Bad game. Bad. It's like get out of here. Try to pop a turret up like you're gonna hit me. Get out of here. Rescue HellCleave. A ruby bullet with 25 hit. I guess it'll just sit there and collect dust. Almost thought that was gonna be like a badge, and I was like, I swear, to go back through that room. Like, it better not be anything important. I don't want to go back through that. Okay. Boxes, nothing of interest. Just a cross scar with 40 hit or something. Yeah, 40 hit. I'm getting the hit percentage on all the wrong items. So sad. We have Bringer's Arm. Nice and peaceful journey. Four falls. Little does she know the true horror that awaits the combination of Loug plus HellCleave. Like, she thought she had health, then she blinks and just gone. It's gone. Whisked away in the night. Oh, tapping me for damage. Both of you stop that. Rude. Get off of me. Okay, at least make one of you targetable. Okay, there we go. It's like, come on. It's like, you're 7 chasing me. At least make me be able to shoot one of those. Whatever, game. At least it gave me the courtesy one, I guess. I'm just gonna choose to believe the boss is dead and move forward for Zalor. Oh, not this time, falls. I might be in trouble. I'm in big trouble here. I don't know where to dodge. Oh, we got lucky. Let's go back to the center. Get a dodge area. Don't want to be on the other side of the arena falls. Thank you, game. Okay. No. I had a feeling it was targeting me. That's why I didn't bother moving forward. I think sometimes you could tell who it targets. Like, when I'm in multiplayer, I do sometimes see, like, where the spell is going to go. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Honestly, PSO is very jank. At that time, I could have sworn it was targeting me, so that's why I moved towards the... Wow, he slapped me in the face and ran. What a jerk. Yeah, let's go buff HellCleave. Healing time for sure. Oh, I'm so dead. Just kill me. Just don't even hold back. Just kill this boss. Not doing another cycle. Get out of here, Falls. Aw, dead cycle. Go ahead, Falls. Try to kill me. Let my team kill me. That'll show you, Falls. Oh, he just tanks it. There we go. So, final TTF for now. What will we get? See, there's Nidra pointing out Regol's design on the back, as I just noticed. Moon Atomizer. Fair. Wait, hold on. Loug. Oh! Yeah, there we go. That's how we end that event. Yeah. Let's go, Loug. There we go. Success. Sorry it rolled low. That's the ultimate final boss. Is indeed still a red ring. There we go. Wow, almost every major run so far, except for Cycle Wand, has netted the item. Day has been crazy. Because I'm not even doing like 6 hours of runs. We're just doing like 2 hours of the runs. We're getting them each time. Oh, that's good. That's 4 red ring. Nice. So now we're gonna try to do some Heaven Punisher for HellCleave. I'll bring in the blue ID. The blue force. And I don't think I'll cut the video because that was just an hour. I mean, I could, but nah. We'll go to the next break. Expecting a drop on every room except for this. Congratulations again. Because we had to earn it from Falls. Falls was like, okay, you insist. I still can't believe I've made this much money for the bank, despite paying out like almost $1 million at this point. Between different players and different characters. Good to see that cash flow going up. I'll definitely need it if I'm maining Charge Arm going forward. Take that money for sure. bank. Or I think we're gonna switch to Mr. Freeze. Nice, easy, simple blue ID. Oh, the only characters I haven't really played so far are my ult characters. And my Rocket Seal, I guess. But she's there for if nobody's here in like 4 hours. She's my backup play. So I will just do TTF over and over and over with that character. Oh, he's already got the Bringer's Arm with 50 hit. Oh. He's the one who had it. I misunderstood. Also, where's his Cure Shock? If we're doing episode 1, I'm gonna need it. Okay, so let's do Ziggy. Alright, that's good enough. Let's see if I have a Cure Shock. I mean, I should have one, I just don't know where it is. Let's go find it. I am not dealing with episode 1 without this. I feel abysmal. There it is. The other two wait for now, because I don't. Oh! Hello, Tiggy. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, Tiggy all the way at 197? Jeez, Tiggy. Are you gonna hit 200? What's going on? The madness. Yeah, we're doing some Heaven Punisher, Tiggy. Wasn't sure if you were interested. Sorry, but that won't stop me, not tonight. Yeah, he was very low HellCleave. He's been grinding. So shout outs to Tiggy. Do a couple runs and go back to caves. We were in caves earlier. I was thinking of you, Tiggy. And we decided to do one... Well, not one. We did a few red ring, and then it was very fruitful. That's all I need to know. So I'm just going to be spamming freeze and disable. Bronze bash, sure thing. Yeah, I've definitely gone up a lot. Etsy says, been lurking for a while now. How do you get yourself to stay up so long? Well, we talked about that at the beginning of the stream a little bit, but I'll recap. So, when it comes to things like 24-hour streams, a lot of it is about prep, right? So, one, you need motivations. You need something that will keep you occupied, something that will keep your mind engaged. That's step one. So for me, it's interacting with chat and playing PSO. Step two, if you're doing a 24-hour, I think it helps to adjust your sleep schedule right before the night before. So for me personally, I had less food than I normally do the 2 nights prior to make myself go to sleep earlier. But when I started at 4 a.m., which was the start of this stream, my body naturally wanted to get up at that time. And then I fixed it by having a larger meal in the beginning. Since food is the source of energy. And I also just cooked right before the stream. I mean, I technically got up before the stream to cook. So all I do is whenever I want to take a break, I just go eat food. That's all I need. That was asking me, I think, in a previous session. I have, like, adverse reactions to, like, caffeine and stuff like that. It'll actually make me tired. Like, it's not supposed to. It definitely does. I have fallen asleep after having, like, a cappuccino before, like, within minutes. So I'm like, I definitely don't want to touch anything like that. I'll just go straight to sleep. But other than that, it is willpower and determination. So I want to do it, and there I am. Coffee equals bed. Yeah, I remember, because I think the first time I had coffee was after I had like a long hike somewhere, and somebody said like, oh, you know, you just gotta go a little further, and just boom, I was out. Just instantly. I was like, that didn't help me. That did not help. Alright, so my goal is mostly just to debuff, talk to chat. But yeah, if you have anything you want to ask, if you have any questions about PSO or other games or life in general, throw it out there. I definitely do not mind multitasking. Nice, level up. Already 148. Probably want to heal once here. I mean, this run is just kind of a massacre. Everybody's powerful right now. Poor Forest. What can Forest do? Oh, I should stay behind for the Rappies. That's my bad. Little Bowie there. Small mistake. That's okay. We'll do a couple of Bowies. Yeah, we're entering 18 hours and 30 minutes into the stream. Ignore the timer at the top. I started it wrong, and I said we're just gonna deal with it when we get to there. But essentially, the event ends at, I believe, 4 a.m. my time. So I have 7 hours to go. That's gonna be closer to like a 25-hour stream. We'll see if I go all the way to the end. At minimum, we're gonna go to 24 for sure. Do I really care about the badge? Fine. Oh. Nice, nice. The lore in there for some easy damage. Run them slowly so Chad has more time to move around and hit them. There's not even 5 minutes. Chad, you're too fast. You're too fast. What's that XP per second? 236. Amplifier of FoE. Of course. Just casual rares. Don't mind everybody. Let's get a box rare. Wow. Keeping it for falls, maybe. That is definitely the time I spam that fireball. Imagine it will be quite fun for you. So that run was just extraordinarily fast. Oh. Go again. Have you ever tried to stay up 24 hours without streaming? Yes. So I did it with games, but it wasn't streamed. It was tabletop games, actually. It wasn't electronic either. It's definitely easier to stay up later in front of like a display because it'll trick your eyes into thinking that it's like daylight, so you're not going to be as tired. Especially if you're invested in the game, hunger and stuff will naturally go away. So that's one thing you have to be careful about with long gaming sessions. If you're ever wondering if your sleep schedule is very weird, just think of two things. When did you eat? Were you in front of a monitor for a prolonged period of time? If you answer those, that I ate later than normal, or I was gaming in front of a monitor all day, that would be one. So it helps that I'm looking at a monitor if I'm looking to stay up late. And as I said before, the rest is just kind of making sure I eat at some points to just force myself even if I'm not feeling the most hungry. In fact, I still haven't had like a major dinner yet, because I was thinking if I time it for the next break, that'll give me the energy needed. So normally if you eat, you're gonna be up for like usually another 2 hours. I'm gonna have a meal right at the end. And that's gonna push me the final few hours, but I have to get there. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna gauge how I feel in like 2 hours, whether or not I should eat then or if I wait another hour or so. Yeah, I used to do a lot of traveling when I was younger, so I just kind of unintentionally learned a lot of stuff, like to adjust for time zones and stuff like that. So it's not too different of a principle applied to a 24-hour stream. The major thing, also, in preparation, is you always make sure you never have anything the next day. That's the other rule of thumb in 24-hour stream. If you have work the next day, just know. Just don't. Like, if my thing ends at 4 a.m., I should have nothing until at least 2 p.m. the next day. But fortunately, I have off, so I can take that time to unwind and recover. I take a day or so to readjust my sleep schedule back to normal, and good to go. Although I have to say, I'm definitely not a morning person. That to me is always the hardest part. It's easier for me to stay up late than it is to get up early. So getting up early, to me, was half of the challenge. Make sure I started at a reasonable hour. Because if I just did it at my normal time, like 9 to 9 streaming hours, would have been kind of... That would have been kind of rough. But going to sleep around 4, it's not too different. Let's see some of my sleeping hours. So I just have to be careful what I eat. So, depending on how much energy I think I need. We are all good. Easy clears. I know, I wish it would give us the rare monster one day. Oh, hold on. We learned from our mistake last time. We could FoE, then we walk away. There we go. I'll take that tri-fluid though, that'll save me some money. So there's always going to be things where, like, you know, if you're really tired, your reflexes will start to slip. So I already know if I start feeling a certain way, I will adjust what runs I'm doing. There's some runs I could just straight up autopilot in PSO at this point. Like, I could legit just not even look at the screen for like almost like half of it and probably still clear it just the same. Because there's just certain runs that are just so ingrained at this point. Just like, yeah, it's kind of like doing TTF for the most part. Like, the only time I have to pay attention is like falls. Like, otherwise it's like, yeah, I'm just, oh, did I get Mag Invincibility? No. Four photon drops? That's quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, I can see on the left side, I'm definitely not getting anything. That's okay, because I'm here. Fell asleep mid-cave run on the last day of anniversary. Ooh. But for me, it's just gonna be kind of eyeballing some things. I mean, I'm gonna miss things like grinders, because I do want them, but they're not like an important rare. So I've already told myself a certain expectations. You know, I'm gonna miss some. But more importantly, I'm getting badges, I'm helping people get their rares, some people are helping me get my rares, I get to level alts. We still have a lot of characters we haven't even touched, so I can keep it fresh. That's the other thing with PSO. Like, I'm not a big fan of doing one run for like 10, 12 hours. I have to do a different run every now and then. So chat has been very kind in switching the runs when I need that kind of refresh. So we're gonna go for this run for as long as chat, I guess, deems. I think HellCleave said he had to go somewhere, as an example. And then from that point, I'm gonna reassess who's here, who wants to see certain runs. Say, there we go. I mean, these runs are going pretty fast. So doing like 5 or 6 more of these is pretty much just basing XP. And I get my badge guaranteed for completing. In fact, this character's about to level again. I'm just gonna make another game. Yeah, it's been nice, because some people are in different time zones. A couple of people mentioned, both in Twitch and on YouTube, you know, they're looking to potentially play with me, or just looking to watch when I'm live, because I tend to stream at night, because I'm more of a, I do stuff at night on my time zone. So this also gives me an opportunity to play with people across different time zones, which has been nice. Like one thing, before I go further, I did pick up that Aku. 20-hit ray gun. Not that useful. Not useful. I'm gonna dump these here. I'm assuming Tiggy's done, because I saw a couple of runs. That was 2 runs. I mean, this character should level pretty soon. I'm gonna assume Tiggy is doing his own thing, so good luck to Tiggy. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully you get it, Tiggy. You have a monster of a Who cast now, the 197. Going through the madness of the caves. Walking in, scrawny robot, walking out, hulking god. All the attack power. No one could match it. Okay. Let's freeze it. I'll still go for freeze here. Honestly, if I get any freezes, it's useful. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about DPS, I'm just gonna debuff. Ooh, that was a nasty amount of damage. dying. This is just efficiency. Everything is dying. Goodbye. Or moths. Well, moths in air quotes. I still don't think they're moths. They're definitely mosquitoes. Game can try to say otherwise. I don't believe it. Did that to stun them and dead. Bronze badge. I'll probably pick that up. Hello. I'm seeing them die in basically 2 shots. So we're seeing the end game potential damage with these characters. Thank you again, Loug and HellCleave, showcasing the power of your characters. I think that will give people an understanding, especially if they've been playing any amount of time in Ultimate, just how high that damage can really go. You push yourself with good hit percentage, spirit item, high levels. See, they're just walking around with no health. My goal is to just make sure to interrupt attacks. Because the more I can interrupt their attack, the more they don't have to care about their health total. That's not min-max stuff, yeah. See that? Like, they're just getting stun locked and never gonna attack the zap. Wolves can't jump if they're always being zapped. Get wrecked. Oh no, HellCleave got stepped on. Rip HellCleave. Power of set damage. Let's debuff. So much damage. We'll stun a little bit. Just waves of them. I almost like to think like some kind of log or something is being rolled on the floor, because I just see them all kind of just like they're like leaning down to like touch their knee and they just all fall over simultaneously. Oh, nothing of interest there. Shame. I could have gotten the tri-fluid, but like I think they were frozen for like enough sound for a ding and then just dead. There's nothing after that. No ding ding, just dead. Again, we'll try to stall them a little bit. Need to defensive HellCleave potentially, just in case. I'll heal them in case that damage happens. Yeah, I'm definitely not needed for damage. I'm here for utility, or if like some annoying enemy does that instead of actually cooperate. Wow. Stall them a little. Nice level up. Debuff, zap, PG. Gonna force HellCleave to have more health. I think it just like barely touched him and he just disappeared. Or he'll melt. To think. All the Hilldelts try to figure out why this is occurring. And they learn that we're not even doing it to fight them specifically, we're just looking for the Hildetours. Their entire fight was meaningless. Oh, we're just gonna resolve them. Look at this. What can they do? They're slowly getting closer. Maybe they'll hit me? Maybe? Oh, he did it. He touched me. He was the victor. Do that, and another escape doll, right? Out of space. Take this, drop this. Definitely don't need. Snatched that scape doll from amongst the items. I only need one additional one, but if it's there, I'll take it. So far, haven't seen a Hildator. Whole point of the run, but that's fine. We can still say we did the runs. Oh, the Macetas. Look, the shinies there. I gotta chase it. Oh, they're so dead. I'm mostly here to Zalore and keep the buffs up. Oh, that's... I'll heal occasionally. The... Pretty much looking like a solved run. I don't think I have to think too hard about it. Bronze badges. Nice. Or moths. Maybe I'll call them mothsquitos. Bad. Rough time. Bronze badge. Okay, the badges are starting to come out. Been a while since I heard that rare sound. Nice, actually killed an enemy. They spawned frozen. That's the quote TV shows, they were fresh frozen. Get out of here, hold else. Where's the health on our party members? In the event of set damage, heal them. That's okay. They punch me in the face. I prefer to take the attack attention. This is fine. There we go. See? I'm the party hunter. I'm in the front line. Clearly. Clearly the unarmed man is the true threat. Go ahead, fight me, Hilda. Let's see what happens. Another Drpiloe, okay, and a Drpiloe. Not bad. Took one step too far. That's okay. But I get for now. Lightning actually weirdly effective. I'm all in kill range. Oh no. See music disc. Dare I play it is the question. A photon drop, nice. Which I can't pick up, less nice. Much less nice. Get out of my inventory, Vulcan. Oh, Vulcan. back my inventory because they blocked me in. Rude. Nice. Just want the rare. There we go. Enemies up here. It's a lot of Drpiloes that just kind of dropped in the last couple of waves. I saw 2 of them, and then now I see the map. Pretty silly. Apparently banned. Only be seen in myths. And that's how much XP? 75,000. Ben. I do FoMar. The HellCleave says it is time to go. We will help the HellCleave with that kind of run. When am I going on break? I haven't decided. It would be at least a half hour, would be the earliest. Oh, I'm definitely gonna go for several runs before I at least take a break from the video. At some point I need to eat, but as I said before, do I hold off another hour, or after that, or just eat afterwards? See how I feel. I mean, I guess I can have something small later on, the last energy burst. But usually a big meal is gonna give me like another couple hours. Yeah, we're coming up to the 19-hour mark. We have about 5 hours left. I have at least one more break planned. Might take a smaller break towards the end. We'll see. Thank you, Drpiloe, for hanging out, and hope you enjoyed all the runs today. You got some nice stuff out of trading that ends up helping you with PSO. You have work in the morning? No problem, HellCleave. Definitely get the rest you need. We'll try to go for at least another half hour, and we'll take a break when HellCleave leaves. Although, I don't know how long it'll be. I guess I could do a longer break. Toying with it. Yeah, I'll do a longer break and then maybe a short, like 15-minute break. So like a half-hour break and then a 15-minute break. I think that'll be good then. Even with all the time of the breaks put together, I will still have been on PSO at least 24 hours. I think that's fair. Part of Daisy Chain. Punch me, Hobel. Try to take me. I am the real threat. It's my blue outfit and afro. It gives me super strength. You have to defeat me. My AI. Thank you again, Drpiloe. Hopefully you also have a good night. Another skate doll. Maybe? You like my skate dolls. It's time to fire truck. Oh wait. There we go. Yeah, should go. Team's go. This. An insane number of badges. I have literally no idea what to do with this many. I was thinking I was gonna get at most like 150, and I'm like, I could probably turn some of those into TP material because of word, but I'm like, man, I think I'm going on 400 right now. So, it's at the point where I'm like, I could just save those for more badges. So I could reasonably get a magic key. Don't think I have enough for a photon sphere out of it though, sadly. If I'd been playing more last week, I probably would have been able to do it. And I got a weirdly high number of badges. That would have put me at like 60 today. Always potentially help Loug or HellCleave with their badge collection if they're looking to get that weapon sphere or whatever. Oh, finally, there we go. See, now we can at least say we got to do the run. As I get slapped. I deserve that. I deserve that for sassing. You're better than me, Drpiloe, I know. Punch me again. Nope. Dropped, Barda, I think. So sad. Oops, almost did one person. That would have been a big mistake. Close. That might be for later in the night. What was that? That emote was something. It's like a sideways face. Very weird. But like in a abstract art sense. Then the name, I think, is probably supposed to be like Glitch or something. It was very heavily stylized, I couldn't quite read it. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll show up in your nightmares later. I'll be able to describe it later. So this character is now a lot stronger for helping other players. Makes me feel pretty good. Means I have more just raw stats. Just to spam these kinds of spells in like very hard mode blue. So I think at this point, the only thing we need to end the run is either A, a Psycho Wand, B, Heaven Punisher, or C, Platinum Badge. One of the above would be nice. I mean, all three of the above would be preferred, of course. But we'll see where it goes. So let's take a plat. Yeah, that's true. I forget, are they still allowing plats with hit percentage? Do you recall, or are they rolled all zeros now? You want us to get the last plat? Maybe. We could do runs focused on badges right at the end. I'm definitely okay with that. If we just need to kill like a ridiculously, it's all zeroed. I mean, to be fair, they probably should have nerfed it. This, what was it, in 2018? I think it gave 30. It gave like random range, like 30 hit. I know it did something absurd. Not much I remember. That's why there's all those Ubers. It was because of those events. And then they're like, oops. Yeah. Definitely a different kind of economy if you started playing early versus playing now. Not that this event is by any means bad. Not that it's quite good. Just the ones before it were just quite broken, comparatively. Minus maybe last year's. Oh my gosh, I'm clearing a room on my own. I did it. I'm the master DPS now. Oh my gosh, come on, the triple freeze. The RNG. It was on my side. What the very last quest I'll do to end the stream would be. I mean, I guess it would have to be like a classic, like Red Rank, just to say we're done. Definitely do more purple caves. Tiggy's around, we can go, hey Tiggy. If you mind just being us in the group here, we'll help you through. We'll expedite those games. Been working pretty hard trying to get it. The game has been very fickle. Too late with only 25 hit. RNG sucks, I hate it. Hello Tiggy. I will give you the promise. If we pick it up, and I pick it up on stream, and you're in the game, Tiki, I will give it to you. I will make that promise with you. As much as I want the Psycho Wand, you clearly want it more. Oh, the stomp. Oh no, I got crit. Rip me. Oh well, I have 5 CM dolls, we're good. We'll be taking a break in between for sure. 65 Avis, 40 hit Elysian, wow. That's certainly something. Time to heal the group. There we go. I mean, the caves goes pretty quickly. It's not bad for badges. Not bad. I wonder if I'll do like a Terrell's Ego, just because. Love messing around with those like one-off quests. Or Rescue and Regal, where I did it solo and the game said do it solo next time, but I did. That was such a ripoff. It's not worth it. I did like the quest though overall, but it's silly. I am really low on food analyzers. I'm gonna have to go back. Literally at 1. Wow. Just looking at my badges again. I think I capped again. Like, genuinely. I think that did cap me. Ooh, close. It came close to capping me. I take that back. I think I can have 9 more silver and about as many bronze. Then I'm definitely capped again. Okay. So we'll go until HellCleave has to go, and then we'll take a break. They're just past a little after 19 hours. Potentially 4 hours and 40 minutes remain. Oh, 5 hours. So let's begin time. Regular Disca, get out of here. I know I'm mashing Razan, but come on. 3 more runs, sounds good. See if a miracle happens. I mean, at the rate these things are being killed, they're definitely good badge dispensers, if nothing else. No! Oh, we got slapped. We'll avenge him. Goodbye, Bartles. Get out of here, silly rappies. I love just seeing like the massive like 1500, 1600 numbers. Out of curiosity, Loug, later obviously we're in the middle of the mission, but what armor are you wearing? I'm just curious if you're using the one that raises ATP. Especially in conjunction with all the seared items. Well, the sphere is what I meant to say, not seared. E parts? Okay. That makes sense. Switch to Electro later. Any particular reason? extra money save. Rocket Sails to look nice. Pretty solid reason. When you're in the end game of PSO, rather than be strong, yeah. What's the point of being strong if you don't look cool doing it? Drop with Drpiloe. That was it. Game set of Rappies. Hoping to get something a little extra there, but apparently not. Oops. I mean, I could fight from down there into the arena, but I should probably get back up here. Well, good thing I have Congeal Cloak. I might have hurt a bit more. Thank you, Congeal Cloak. I love spamming Roberta. But right now I'm more of a 3-seal. Photon drop, nice. Like HellCleave, 4-seal HellCleave. There we go. Semi-protection from set damage incoming. Come on, Hildator. Another. Oh! Hey! There we go. I'm gonna zap everything. Build them up a little. I think he dropped Warrior Body for me. I think. There was a silver badge right before it, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't him. Just a little tease. I lost track of how many more that was, to be honest with you. For now, I'll make another one. Otherwise, I'll take a break. Fast run. Well, I could definitely do some trading later if I want to. Otherwise, I have enough for a few weapon spheres. Banger alert? Uh-oh. What banger's about to play? Oh. Nice. I was gonna say, we just have to channel the back-to-back. The HellCleave rares, like that Heaven Striker that one time. a double Heaven Striker drop. Because one wasn't enough. Maybe this'll channel that energy into the current moment. Gladly take that money on the way through. Take that HellCleave's health total, you're back at full. For like 2 seconds, but it was there, briefly. That flittering moment. He was briefly not able to be killed in one hit. The icing. Oh, 61 damage freeze. Disgusting. Should all be in kill range. I just basically have this lore zap, and that puts them in kill range of almost every attack. Like, oh, do they have less than 1700 health? It's over. GG. Yeah, that's good. I'll be the decoy as usual. See if they bite. Be like, come on, you know you want to attack me over the other targets. See that? Nope. Oh, the frame 1 freeze. Correct. Just crumpling down. I love it. Just turn around and see the double freeze trap. Both of you were like, no, no, no. I had enough of whatever this is. Not continuing on for another screen. Fireball, I'm gonna walk away. Oh, lame. I'm going back for those. Definitely very lame. I like how the run is so fast, I don't even reapply shift it most of the time. It's so fast. The group is just too skilled. Poor Vulgus. I had enough time to lure him before he died, that's all I could do. That's enough to make a good XP. One more banner before red rank there, one more. Maybe. Can you imagine if we ever got into a game where we just both got a rare item and the platinum badge in one run, is what I was about to say. Nope. Close. At least we are fighting the hill victorious. We got through some of the RNG. haven't quite cracked the code on the rest. One more round? Sure thing. I can't unsee the face now. That's all I'm thinking about. The cast face is there forever. Oops. Game face. Limit of games has been reached. Out of here. Alright, one more time. Like, don't make me change blocks. Come on. Wow. I really gotta change blocks. Okay, block 2. And our games were so short. Block 2. HellCleave will have to fight 2 desk attendants to get here. Oh, HellCleave did it. Yeah, block 2 luck. Usually buffed RNG, maybe. It would be amazing if every single room had a Hilda. I'm gonna be in one of those games. Let it rain Hilda. I like to think with their colors, we have HellCleave starting us off with the base of silver. We got Loug with the silver and blue, and then I'm mostly blue. Form a nice little color squad. Ooh, double bronze badge. Interesting. Excuse me, triple bronze badge. I gotta pick up the other one later. It's not in a convenient place right now. Get out of here, Golgus. Absolutely hated. Like, like team powerful. Poor Forest is not ready for the likes of a 197 ranger and a 149 range. And a very, very well upgraded gun. Oh, I like the color of blue with the vice. It brings the blue theme together. Out of here. Another bronze down. Oh, getting closer to capping. Slow them up a little. I see the 1705 in there every now and then. Just done. Nice. That level slows them a little bit. Micro step. Tri-fluid. Take the tri-fluid. Save money. Good feeling. Sure, why not? You know what? I'll just get FoE. Who cares? Worst that happens is it does nothing and it doesn't matter. It did some damage. Then they died instantly. Rip those four hill belts. I guess it's hitting the hill belts on frame 1, which is not necessarily a bad thing. How did that back run away? It was like right next to it. Madness. had a buff in the first hit. It's for me back there. Oh, the angriest of fists have been found. I was gonna say, oh, am I gonna have to yell in? There we go. Hold on, let me just make myself invincible real quick, don't mind me. Rude. Dare them to look at me and fight me instead of the actual powerhouses. Apparently they're like challenge accepted and then they die. Which is about right. They're just falling over like a house of cards. Like they just look at them funny and just boom. They'll slump over. Terrible. Forest was not meant for this much carnage. Or at least the end. Final one. Oh, no. Unfortunate. Goodbye, Hildelts. Oh. There we go. Thank you again, HellCleave, for playing with us. Hopefully you get some rest. Take this opportunity to take a break after this. Probably be a longer break. I'm feeling a little more tired than I was expecting. We are 19 hours and 30 minutes in. Gonna take a half-hour break. That means I have to go for 5 hours. Only one more break. I think it's doable. But man, oh man, those batches are just out of control. I don't know what to do with these. Let's see. Thank you. A lot of fun. Hopefully, Loug's already almost 150. There's still quite a bit left in terms of stream time. We'll see how much Loug's around. But for now, we're gonna free Loug. We're gonna free the chat for at least a half hour. Let's say we're gonna reconvene around 10:30ish. We're gonna take a hard food break because I need a big meal. So heat some things, but it's all cooked. I just gotta heat it. So from the standpoint of how the stream is going so far, well, we got, as I said before, the only rares we're missing are the uber rares, the platinum badge. So if that's the only complaint of the session so far, I would say it's a good sign. So hopefully it continues. Thank you, Loug. Hopefully I'll enjoy my food. Let me go hand in my quests. I'll take a break. See who's around, who's going for rares. I have to decide what character I potentially want to play as, but as I said before, I'm pretty flexible. I have a lot of different IDs. A lot of them are at least decent-ish at this point. The only ones that are like definitely needs help, like send help, would be like the HuMar. But otherwise, characters like my HuCast are fine. My Rockcast is pretty strong. My Rockcaseel is really strong. Not quite like endgame per se, definitely, but you know, if I can solo TTF, it's a good sign. So anyway, I'm gonna take that break. HuMar can get love later. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the HuMar would be able to contribute at this point. The team already leveled him, technically, during the event. So, mission was accomplished. Almost every character got leveled. HuMar for the win. I don't know what we would need to do to level him more, other than just crazy runs where he just gets carried. Maybe in like 15 levels, he'll feel like a real character. Right now, he just feels kind of... I mean, at least he now has Gatling guns. He still doesn't have like a sniper option due to not having enough MST. And he's got strong melee, technically. He's got like Daylight Scars. It's not like totally terrible, but anyway, that's for another time. So we're gonna go ahead and take that break. But for the people watching on YouTube, if you did watch to this part, I'd just like to say thank you again for watching, and hope to see you again in the next part.